cracks open on a highway streaked with rain. Leather seats remember nights of joy and nights of pain. Radio plays an old refrain that never lost its hold. Every mile keeps teaching truths I'm finally brave to hold. Neon leaking through the windows of a bar that smells like smoke. Guitars cry like battered hearts hanging on to every note. Boot heels beat against the floor where broken laughter lives. Every song's a confession of the life the road still gives. I've been running from the stillness that the world keeps calling peace, trading comfort for the thunder that won't ever let me sleep. Some folks settle into quiet where their edges slowly fade. I keep carving out my meaning in the risks I never weighed. Burning low, I'll still ride into the sunrise where the restless always go. No tame dream ever held me, no safe path ever inspires. Just back roads burning stories written in rust and fire. To fade, a lonely stretch of highway where my wandering heart was made. The wind rolls past like stories that I never could evade, and every breath reminds me of the choices that I paid. A silver haze is rising over hills of dust and clay. It paints the world in shadows where my memories like to stay. I hear a distant guitar across the way, strumming out the echoes of a long forgotten soft and golden light. I'll watch the quiet morning bring the truth back into sight, knowing all I've carried through the deep and restless night led me down the rust line toward a future burning bright. tires as the sunrise melts the night. Leather collar brushing softly while the wind begins to bite. Radio crackles with a heartbeat from a song I used to know. Every chord a broken promise from the roads I had to go. Neon humming in a tavern where the long lost gather slow. Guitar screaming through the twilight with a southern rebel glow. Boots sliding on the floorboards as the crowd gives one last cheer. Every soul in that old bar just trying to disappear. I've been drifting past the fences built to keep men safe and still, trading quiet for the thunder only highways seem to fill. Some folks settle into comfort, some chase futures never found. I keep burning through the distance where the restless hearts are bound. With the dust across my eyes, I'll still chase the fire glowing on that wild back road rise. No safe dream has ever held me, no tame life I'd call mine. Not while fire keeps burning on the back road horizon. As the engine clears its throat, leather cracked and coffee strong, every mile a heavier note. Radio murmurs faded lines from songs I never outgrew. Every road keeps pulling harder than the reasons I once knew. Neon drips from ballroom signs where the night refuses sleep. Guitars burn like open wounds the whiskey couldn't keep. Heels pound the truth out loud on worn and crooked floors. Every voice is chasing peace through one more broken chord. I've been dodging all the corners where a quieter stretches out beneath the dawn. A lonely trail of memories that I've been riding on. The wind keeps pulling stories from the years already gone, and every quiet heartbeat feels like wheels that carry on. A rusted sign is swaying where the prairie meets the sky. It points me toward the places where the truth refused to die. I hear a distant fiddle in the breeze just passing by, calling out the moments I was never meant to deny. To the hum of open roads, a rhythm born from heartache and the weight of heavy loads. The night returns in whispers when the campfire slowly glows, and all the dreams I carry rise again in dusty throes. When sunrise paints the valley with a warm and golden tone, I'll stand upon the hillside where the wildest winds have blown, knowing every mile behind me, every shadow I have known, led me to the freedom carved in places all my own. Cuts through the quiet desert air, a trail of burning sunsets always waiting for me there. The engine hums a promise like a worn-out southern prayer, and every mile I'm chasing feels like truth laid bare. A pale blue moon is rising over fields of dust and wire. It flickers like a lantern fed by old untamed desire. The wind recalls the stories buried deep beneath the fire, pulling at the pieces of a man who won't retire. My boots beat out a rhythm on the gravel, shifting tone. A heartbeat shaped by highways where the wild ones roam alone. The night grows wide and endless like a kingdom of my own, guiding me through shadows carved in steel and weathered stone. When the sunrise climbs the mountain with a slow and steady climb, I'll breathe the morning freedom like a hymn without a rhyme. to shine. Behind me as the night begins to rise, a restless kind of freedom burns like thunder in the skies. My boots are tapping softly to the echo of goodbyes, while every fading sunset leaves a truth I can't disguise. The wind cuts through the valley with a howl that feels like fate. It sings of old regrets and all the chances that came late. But I keep rolling forward on this long and weathered slate, chasing down the moments that I never could create. My old guitar is humming with a low and steady drone, a rhythm built from stories carved in steel and broken stone. The highway stretches onward where the wild hearts walk alone, a compass for the dreamers who were never fully grown. When dawn pours out its colors on the field so far and wide, I'll breathe the morning air and let the darkness slip aside, knowing every road I've taken, every truth I've tried to hide, led me to the fire burning strong within my stride. Slowly as the highway wakes again, leather jacket pulling tight against the bite of northern wind. Radio ghosts keep calling from a time I couldn't stay. Every mile another promise that the road won't let me break. Late guitars cry like raw confessions no one ever wants to stay. Boots knock truth into the floorboard, smoke hangs heavy in the air. Every soul inside that room just hoping someone cares. I've been running from the quiet where the easy answers hide, trading comfort for the danger of the truth I feel inside. Some folks settle for a life that fits them neat and slow. I keep chasing restless fire only broken hearts can know. If tomorrow finds me tired with the wheels still turning on, I'll still sing into the sunrise with the engine dragging on. No soft landing ever saved me, no calm shore ever pretends. I was built for gravel prayers and wide open engines. Starts to hum, leather jacket on my shoulders and my fingers feeling numb. Dust swirling through the rear view, past the towns I've left behind. Every mile a piece of something I could never seem to find. Smoke fills the corner of a rundown county bar, Telecaster ringing now beneath the glow of faded stars. Boots heels tap the rhythm while the crowd begins to shout. In a place where broken dreamers never learn to sell out. I've been riding on decisions that were made without a plan, trading silence for the engine like a true-born rebel man. Some call it reckless living, some call it out of tune, but it keeps me breathing steady underneath the southern moon. And grace, I still sing about the fire that this world could not erase. No suit or city heartbeat ever fit me or my roots. Just these whiskey miles and faith inside these worn out boots. Leather gloves on the dashboard, wind tangled in my hair. Highway stretching endless like a secret only known by the ones who chase the silence where the wild hearts go alone. Home guitar lights glowing on a dusty evening street. Guitar screaming through the speakers with a ragged golden heat. Boots slide across the floorboards as the crowd begins to sway. Every soul in that old bar trying to outrun yesterday. I've been drifting past the memories that the rear view can't contain, trading comfort for the rumble of a song inside my veins. still follow where the wind calls and the restless riders go. No quiet home or shining dream could ever make me let it go. Not while shadows keep on dancing on the canyon road I know. As the desert turns to gold, leather creasing on the saddle from the stories never told. Radio humming low like a tired old traveling friend, chasing pieces of the freedom no map ever seems to end. Old boss signs flicker crooked on a street that time forgot. Stomping on the floorboards, every heartbeat running high. Guitars cry across the smokestacks, bending notes of busted truth. Country rock and gasoline are the church of southern youth. I've been gambling with the choices that the world called bad and wrong, pouring every restless heartbeat into one more ragged song. Some folks follow every road sign, some get lost without a trace. I just follow where the thunder keeps the wind against my face. If tomorrow's waiting for me with a price I have to pay, I'll still sing beneath the sunrise in the dust of one more day. I can't settle for the quiet or the life the city buys, not while I'm still running with the last red sunrise. that the city couldn't tame. Trading quiet conversations for the thunder in my veins. Some folks stay behind the fences that they build without a choice. I this way. Every face is chasing something, it can't seem to make it stay. I've been running from the answers that the quiet always brings, trading stillness for the chaos of the songs I have to sing. Some folks build their dreams on comfort, others chase a softer flame. I just follow restless highways calling out my name. Yeah. If tomorrow finds me empty with the stars all burned away, I'll still ride into the sunrise like I always said I'd stay. No safe harbor ever claimed me, no straight line ever fits. I live and breathe on highways stitched with broken promises. Flicker softly into the rain. A worn-out map is trembling with the heartbeat of my pain. I chase the fading edges of a dream I can't contain, riding through the darkness where the wild ones still remain. A cold wind from the canyon hums a tune I used to know. It carries lost confessions through the fields of afterglow. The mountains stand like memories carved in lines of shadow gold, reminding me of stories that my restless soul still holds. Fire Leather jacket pulling tight against the bite of northern wind. Radio ghosts keep calling from a time I couldn't stay. Every mile another promise that the road won't let me break. Neon hums inside a roadhouse where the lonely gather late. Guitars cry like raw confessions, no one ever wants to stay.